If you've been struggling with thinning edges, bald patches, or generally slow hair growth, then worry no more, because on today's video I'll be showing you how to permanently tackle these struggles using this long-lasting oil remedy that is made out of just 3 simple natural ingredients. So keep watching because you're going to love this. Hi natural lovers, welcome back to Everyday with Mandy. So on today's video I'll be sharing with you a simple powerful oil recipe that is made from orange peels, black seeds and rosemary. This oil is packed with natural vitamins, antioxidants and growth stimulants that will not only help regrow thinning edges but also strengthen your entire scalp for healthier, fuller hair. So stay with me till the end because I will also share tips on how to apply it, how often to use it, and how to make sure you get the best results. So for our first ingredient, which is orange peels, you're going to be needing 1 medium size orange. Then you're going to be using this grater, or I'm not sure about the name, these stuffs I'm using to scrape it. So you're going to be using it to scrape the orange just to get the peels out from the main orange, because of course we are working with just the peels. Orange peels are rich in vitamin C and bioflavonoids, which can improve blood circulation to the scalp. This helps nourish follicles and promotes healthy hair growth. And because orange peels are high in vitamin C content, so it helps to boost collagen productions, which strengthens the hair from the root and can help prevent breakage and split ends. So after getting out all our orange peels, you're going to spray this out and leave it under the sun for about 1 to 2 hours just to get rid of the excess water in it and to get it in this dry form. So please, in case you're yet to give this video a thumbs up, please do also hit that like button, okay? Now that our orange peels is ready, that takes us to our second ingredient, which is black seed. It's also called Nigella sativa, if I get that correctly. So black seed has been used for centuries in traditional medicine and it's often called the seed of blessing. The compound in this black seed does not only fight dandruff and scalp infection, but it also stimulates dormant hair follicles to start growing again. For this recipe I used 1 tablespoon of this black seed. Then I went ahead to crush it a little bit using my blender. Then I'll just go ahead and pour it into our orange peels, and that takes us to our third ingredient, which is rosemary. So rosemary has been scientifically studied and shown to promote hair growth just as effective as minoxidil, which is common chemical treatment for hair loss. But here the key difference is that rosemary is natural and don't come with harsh side effects. Therefore, rosemary works by improving blood circulation in the scalp. The better the blood flow, the more nutrients and oxygen reach your follicles and the faster and thicker your hair grows. Then finally, we need a carrier oil to bring all these benefits together. I'm using olive oil. You can use coconut oil or any lightweight oil. And the next, we are going to be using the double boiler method to activate all these ingredients. Please do not heat these oils directly on fire because high heat can destroy the nutrients. So you will allow these to infuse on low heat for about 20 to 30 minutes, and after that you're going to bring it down and allow it to cool off. And after the oil has cooled down, we are going to be straining this mixture using a cheesecloth or a fine sieve just to make sure our oil is free from any particles. So just in case this is your first time coming across this channel, Everyday with Mandy, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and join the family. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are always welcome to my channel and thank you so much for always coming by. So now I'm done with the first sieving clean, I'm going to still go ahead and double my cheesecloth to make sure I sieve this for the second time to get rid of any remaining particles. This can clog your pores and prevent your hair from growing, so you want to sieve this really well to ensure that there are no particles remaining in your oil, that your oil is as clean and free from particles. Now, apart from how to use this oil the right way to get its benefits, here is another important thing you should know, and that is how to properly store this oil. So for the storage, you're going to be storing these oils in a dark bottle, an amber bottle, and the reason is just to protect this oil from light, heat and air, because these are the biggest enemies of oils and herbal infusion, because light can break down the nutrients and antioxidants in this oil and make it lose its potency faster. So dark bottles help them last longer and stay fresh. So here is an alternative in case you don't have a dark bottle. You can use a clear bottle, but make sure you wrap it up with foil or maybe dark paper or cloth just to block the light. And also you will try and keep it away from direct sunlight. Maybe you can keep it in a dark cupboard or drawer. And please do not forget to sterilize any container you'll be using to store this oil. That is also very important. And if you don't know the measures you can take to sterilize your container, please ask me on the comment section and I'll be willing to take you on a step-by-step on how to do that properly. So now that takes us to another important step, which is how to use these oils for the best results. So please and please, on no account should you apply oil, any form of oil, on a dry scalp or a dry hair. Oil is a sealant, so when you apply it on dry scalp or hair, it will just seal in dryness, and you know that is not good for your hair. When you apply oil on just dry hair and dry scalp, the oil will just coat the surface. It doesn't moisturize. It will just sit on the surface of your hair, and over time it can cause build-up, clogging follicles and blocking moisture, and all that is not good when you want to grow out your hair. So please first use a water-based product. You can use ordinary water to spray all over your hair or directly to the spot where you want to use this oil. Ordinary water is fine, but if you want extra benefits, you can use herbal spray to hydrate your hair before going in with this oil. I might be dropping a link up here on how to make this herbal spray that I'm using on this video. Now, all that being said, we'll just get straight to applying this oil. In case you want to use this oil basically for regrowing your edges, you're just going to apply some drops all over your edges or anywhere where you are experiencing bald spots. You're going to apply this oil directly to those spots, and you're going to give it a massage in a circular motion for about 2 to 5 minutes. This will increase blood flow and help the nutrient penetrate deeper. And also, apart from your edges, you can use this oil all over your scalp. Just apply few drops all over your scalp. A little goes a long way. Like I said, do not overuse it. Do not make your hair soaked up in oil. Just drop a few drops, then also go ahead and massage this into your scalp. So in case you've been wondering why our edges always behave like the weapon fashioned against us, our edges are the most delicate part of our hairline. They are often exposed to tension from tight hairstyles, braids, wigs, and even constant combing and brushing. So over time, this stress weakens the hair follicles and causes thinning or bald patches. Therefore, please and please, while using this oil, avoid hairstyles that pull too tightly on your edges, as this will undo your progress. Also choose protective hairstyles that will keep tension low and away from your edges. Secondly, you're going to try as much as possible to keep your scalp clean. Remember, scalp health matters when it comes to hair growth. So wash your hair when necessary and make sure it's free from buildup and excess oil. And with consistency, you're going to be seeing massive results in few weeks. Remember, consistency is always key when it comes to natural remedies. And please also remember to come back with your feedback after trying out this remedy. I'll be here waiting patiently for your results and your feedback. And that brings us to the end of today's class. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment if you're going to be trying it, and if you're not going to be trying it, also drop a comment and let me know why. If you have not subscribed, do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. And also please share this video to that friend, to that family that you know is suffering from bald spots, thinning hair, thinning edges, so that they can also enjoy from the benefit of this recipe. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you all on my next video. For now, bye.